Hi, so I'm Tyler, and today I'll be starting a new YouTube channel with my friend Oliver. We've been wanting to start a channel for a while. I used to do videos quite a while ago, deleted all that, decided it was crap, and now I'm starting all over. So, today embarks our new endeavor into a new channel, but for a very specific purpose. We'll be doing a variation of other videos throughout the channel's lifespan, but the main focus of it right now is that we'll be starting sort of Socratic-like seminar discussion type things, but in YouTube style, YouTube fashion. The idea is that we'll be making a video with a topic, and it'll be one for each of us, one of mine, one of Oliver. So, I'm Oliver, and I'll meet him at college later on. The discussions will be a variety of topics. We don't want to, say it's just going to be politics or, education or whatever the topic may be. It'll be completely different every week, and we'll try to keep it bouncing along. And essentially, what we want to do is upload a video on Friday about the discussion, about the topic, and then Sunday we'll sort of have a rebuttal or a response or final statement, and even it might not get to the point where it gets to be a final state. There might be follow-up videos even later on when other good points are come up. And so we'll be constantly reading comments and things, getting emails and whatnot, and we'll be and give that out to people. And we're also going to make this pretty community-based, both on YouTube and where me and Oliver live, which is essentially Denver, Colorado. We live in different areas of that.
So, I'm Oliver, and I am a co-host of the YouTube video blog Team Purple Lesbian, providing commentary on current events. Important things, such as why all the traffic is so thick when people are stupid. Whether it's better to be Irish or Scottish or both, and if those people who are Irish and Scottish at the same time are fighting inside, whether their spleen and their kidneys have a war against their pancreas and things of that kind. Very important matter. And when we're updating this, to once a week tell you exactly what's going on in the world as we see is most important. Necessary issues such as the changing of the leaves, blowing of the wind, and whether the president is going to eat his last Danish.
Or not. Or something else.
Or something else entirely. We don't really know yet. We're going to get that far when we get that far. Our plan is basically to comment on those parts of current issues that other people are leaving blowing in the wind and in the dust. Those things that nobody's really caring about, such as why did he pick that tie today? Seriously. Doesn't go with his eyes. Of course, we're talking about the presidential debate.
God!
And the haircuts. What is with these haircuts from the 80s, maintaining on female politicians? These are very important issues that we consider to be undercovered in the general media.
Get with it!
Rah! So, become passionate about the most important issues like pine cones and why they're dying out. And stand-up comedians in America having limited vocabularies, and what that's doing to the youth of America.
Are the pine cones really dying out?
No, it's bees.
No.
Bees are dying out, and pine cones are going with them.
Fuck, I feel bad for buying honey now.
Yes. Oh, no, the thing is if you buy honey, then you encourage bee economy, and there are more bees. Actually, that's not how it works, because bees have cancer. Anyway, they do. That's the understanding is in the science and everything. Bees have cancer, so, as far as cancer bees go.
Since they have a hive mind, if one bee gets cancer, do they all get cancer?
No, they all feel bad, though.
They all feel bad.
At the same time.
What if the queen gets cancer? Do they all get cancer then?
No, then they just become really confused. It's like all the bees become suddenly drunk, and so they continue doing everything that they're going to do, but they do it completely erratically and chaotically.
What I think happened...
Drunk and depressed. Think through your thoughts before you say them.
I looked at the image and it was you and not me, and I felt odd.
That's
not me at all.
This is how conversation goes. There's someone over there and someone over here. It's back and forth dialogue.
But there's two of you now.
I know that my girlfriend would be really annoyed with me for shouting a lot right now. That's okay.
You might be somewhat muffled. But
Maybe. Muffling!
so I think what happens is that a gorilla with AIDS
Gorilla with AIDS.
and it grew.
Grew.
I don't know why I'm reaching around my ass. They can't even see that. and the AIDS flower grew, and a bumblebee came along.
Cancer.
No.
Oh. Go!
And then the bumblebee got AIDS from the flower, and then it got it to the hive, and then...
Bees have cancer.
Okay. But what about AIDS flower?
So, that is Team Purple Lesbian. The most useful video blog you subscribed to this week.
Conversation!
We will be featuring Tyler and I, and we will also be featuring various co-discussion persons who will occasionally include celebrities and non-celebrities all over the place.
Mostly non.
Mostly
celebrities.
non, because that's cheaper. We have no money, and even if we didn't have money, then we would still.
So
we will, and yes, we will. We have our next few weeks of topics picked out. We will always start sideways. And everything. Whoa!
the bee.
Zigzags.
Speaking of,
Oh my God! The bees are coming back.
they heard us.
Yeah, they heard the sympathy. Your sympathy has brought the bees back to life. Of course, now they're zombie bees.
Zombie bees.
Zombies.
Oh.
So, yes, and so we will take discussion topic suggestions, which we will mangle. We like the idea of relevant topics, such as what's actually going on in the world, like carnage in Libya, and why we don't hear very much about it, things of that kind. But we won't actually talk about that, except for, when we do. We'll talk about it most of the time.
Maybe discussionary topic.
Right, but you'll have to tune in to find out about that later.
And comments, rate, subscribe,
Comment as much as you
favorite,
Subscribe, favorite, like.
5-star, but
5
that's not a thing
stars.
anymore. So
3
like.
thumbs up. Go and get your koala friends to like this video so they can give twice as many thumbs up as anyone else.
I fully have control over, although
right.
I will probably forget.
Yes.
But rate,
So-
like, subscribe, comment,
Exactly.
give us feedback.
Feedback. Tell us how much you like my hair. That's what most people say to me. Tell us how much you like Tyler's hair. He doesn't get that as much, but it's still okay.
I don't have as much.
He doesn't have as much hair, so there's less to comment on, but that's okay too.
It's-
And we'll talk about things like how like, subscribe,
Favorite, comments.
like, subscribe,
Give us
favorite,
topics.
comment.
Give us feedback.
Topics,
Tell us what we're
feedback.
doing wrong, but
3
mostly tell us
thumbs
what
up.
we're doing right.
Yes.
Good.
Bill, and that is the entirety of what we are going to do with the Team Purple Lesbian.
Team Purple Lesbian.
Team Purple Lesbian. Do it. Bees could also.
Roll! Oh, he landed in a tree. Roll! Roll! Just go in the way!